I'm not the type of person that's just gonna give up. You know, no matter how high the odds are stacked against you, you gotta try, and it paid off for me. The process has been a long, windy one for me. After playing my last high school game, I wasn't really sure if I really want to play again, and so the summer happened, and I was asked to play in an all-star game, and I played in it. And after that game, I was like, boy, like I'm gonna miss football. I was already declared to Montclair State, so I reached out to the coaches and I was like, hey, can I come join? And unfortunately, they said, sorry, all our roster spots are filled. So they gave me an opportunity though to work with the film department, and I took that opportunity. So they're a cover 2 shell, so I should hit this guy who's running right between the 2 safeties. But I see that there's so much space over here, the leverage on Chelani and this corner, and that the safety's in nowhere to help. So I take advantage of that and come here. Chelani works to the outside. Good ball on. Makes a great catch. I got a shot, and one of the quarterbacks the first day of camp quit, and the head coach, Coach G, he came up to me. He was like, John, like you're in, get your paperwork and stuff, and like let's go. You're on the bus. That first year, I didn't really do much besides scout team, but just for me being a part of something bigger and being on the football team with the guys, it made my freshman year. Coming into to sophomore year, I had a really good spring camp, and I was actually one of the older guys on the team. We had 3 seniors and they all graduated. So I thought, you know, going into my sophomore year, I was going to be the starter. Unfortunately, things happened, and someone transferred in, and they gave him the go-ahead. That was a little rough. You know, I thought I got a little gypped, but you know, that's just battling back. This kid that they brought in, he starts about half the season, and he's not really getting the job done. So they turned to me and they're like, John, like, let's go, you're up. And for me, that was, you know, that was just pure joy to knowing that, like, hey, like I'm still here, like they know I can do the job, and they're giving me the opportunity. Now, junior year, the same kid, they gave him the shot right off the bat. He started the first 3 games, and that 3rd game, I went in during the 4th quarter because he just wasn't getting the job done. After that 3rd game, they named me the starter, and I started the rest of the season. It was just, it was a fun year. You know, didn't end how we wanted it to end, but really learned a lot, and I think it's going to help us out now. I fit that stigma of where I'm 5'10", 180. I don't fit the typical quarterback mold, but it really burns a little fire in your chest that makes you want to prove them wrong. One of my coaches from high school, he always used to say, a small piece of leather well put together. And I still take that with me in the heart today, and I live by those words. It's going to be hard sometimes, and you're going to have those thoughts in your mind, what am I doing here? I want to quit? But you know, sticking it out is the best thing you can ever do. My freshman year, as I walked on, all I did was scout team. You know, didn't really take any reps with the real offense. And in my mind, I'm like, this is where I want to be. But you know, it's also challenging because you come from high school where you're the guy, you're the starter, and then you walk on to Montclair and you're really a nobody. So just stay with it, keep grinding. Let's rock. Now every game is, I only have 1 more game to go. And that's how you got to think of it. You got to play every game to the best potential that you can, and you got to give it everything you got, because after this year, you know, you're done. And you know, for me, I'm never going to play football again. So got to really make it count and cherish the moment.